All right, and we're back. We're back at the stream. Whoop whoop. Oh yeah, we left that guy up here, the fish man that's afraid of heights. How did you even get up here?
Ah.
I'm Groove of the Zora.
Oh.
And that you are a traveler, but may I ask what brought you here? I could ask you the same. How very astute of you. An excellent inquiry indeed. I, by order of Prince Sidon of Zora domain, of the Zora's domain, am searching for Hylian, or I was, but then I fell asleep. Okay, but you got up here, how? I woke to a loud noise and awful quaking. Oh, okay, and now I'm here. When we rose the towers up, he was sitting on one, I guess. Like to get down, but be on my way, but it's simply too high up. I need to figure something out. Princeton is down at the drawbridge, the bridge below, but for some reason I cannot seem to catch his attention.
Oh.
But you are Hylian, yes? Well then,
Oh.
my luck is improving.
Yeah.
Princeton, I found one. Found a Hylian. I don't think he heard you.
Oh.
I don't think he heard him. Not gonna lie. I don't think. I don't think he heard him. Turn my microphone down just a tad. Might be a little loud. Prince Sidon doesn't seem to notice my struggle. Perhaps I shall swallow my fear and jump to the river below. Then I could return to him. He must be worried sick, yeah. Oh, nope. Can't do it. I'm I'm too high up.
Ah.
I'll likely meet the gods and after gods of the ever after before I see Prince Sidon again.
Ah.
Mr. Hylian, I must apologize. It'd be some time before I can get back to Prince Sutton. Please, you must leave me here and go on ahead. Okay, okay. Well, apparently he's on that bridge right there, so that's what we're gonna go for. That's what I was told. We're gonna kinda do a weird glidey. There we go. He should be here somewhere. There we go. I knew he was here
Say
somewhere.
hey there, young one. Up top, above you. Pardon the entrance, but you're a Hylian, aren't you? I was hoping perhaps you'd have a moment to talk.
I think we have a moment to talk. Just bring my chat back up over here. 1 second. Oh shit. There we go. Put my chat up right there. There we go. Alright. Ah, a Hylian. Yes, I knew it. Oh, pardon. I'm Sidon, the Zora Prince. Oh, yeah. And what is your name? Go on. Please tell me. Link? Your name is Link? What a fantastic name. Although, I can't shake the feeling that I've heard it somewhere before. Well, in any case, it is a strong name. To be honest, I've been watching you. I've seen the way you work, and I could tell by how you carry yourself, there are no ordinary person. Nope. Link, you must be strong warrior among the Hylians, correct? That's right. Just as I suspected. I am the Zoran Prince, after all. I have an eye for the talent that is unparalleled. Yes, exquisite. I've been searching for someone like you for a long while. A man like you. Link, who carries himself with power. Right now, Zora Domain is grave danger because of the massive rainfall coming from the divine beast Varata. Please promise us promise you will help us. We need your strength, warrior. Won't you please come to Zora's domain with me? Sure. Wow, really? Thank you, Link. You're indeed the man I thought you were. Now, Zora's domain will be saved for certain. No time to waste. Hurry up and head over. Because of the rain, the cliffs are too wet to climb. To reach the domain, you'll need to go straight along its path. As a Hylian, I know you're unable to swim up the river. As such, the path of the domain might be a bit treacherous. You likely have tough fights in store. There are monsters up ahead that attack with electricity. Don't give up. I believe in you. Oh, that's right. I have something that I would like to give you. This is just a small trinket to show I have faith in you. Electro elixir. So basically, grants a mid-level resistance to electricity, useful against enemies with electrical attacks. It lasts for 6 minutes. It is a drink that will increase your resistance to electricity, and I'm not sure why, but its effects do not seem to work on Zora. Perhaps because it is made specifically for Hylians? It should work wonders for you, though. I shall go on ahead and make sure there is nothing around, not anything strange on where you are heading. Going on where you're heading, I'm counting on you. Strange like what? What would be strange ahead of us? Other than monsters. You could have just followed me and helped me kill the monsters. I'm just saying. What kind of prince are you? Very confused on... Okay, so so technically I landed on the opposite side of the bridge. So I was actually over here, which was the right way. That's why I was confused for a minute. You saw that, right? Lizos can swim, so hitting them with the water doesn't really help. These octo balloons, though, these things are pretty cool. You can make things float with those, so. Yeah. Fuck that guy's day up. Yeah, get him. Oh, arrows. Oh, shit ton of arrows. Holy crap. I definitely want the arrows. I don't know that this cart has... It looks like it. I'm gonna say no. It looks like all of our weapons are fairly good. I think we're good on not needing another traveler's sword. Knock them in the river. We're just gonna try to avoid the octo. I don't really want to waste the fire. I don't think that's too good. Those guys hit hard, man. I don't want to waste that. I got any more apples? I do. Let's eat apples. We've got so many of them. I wanted the eye and the tentacle because I don't have any. I mean, I guess I could have ran over here and knocked one of these boulders in the water. That would have worked too. That probably would have worked way better. Oh. Oh, it's side on again. Okay. Since I persuaded you into coming, I was not sure you would really come through. I'm pleased, though, things are going well. Ever since the strange occurrence that there have been a lot of monsters around here, be careful as you proceed. And hurry, while my fellow Zora are anxiously waiting your arrival. Okay. They probably haven't seen a Hylian in a while. I mean, they didn't really know what one looked like. That's why they were asking me if I was one. So obviously they don't even know what one of a Hylian looks like. Drop one of these shitty bows. That's not what I wanted to do. I'm gonna drop a shitty bow for that bow. There we go. Alright, we're almost to the village. Oh shoot. Oh dang. Oh no. Oh no. Alright. We'll just use it to break. There it goes. Don't really want to waste that sword. Mainly because I don't want to have to get a new one. Alright, we're gonna sneak by here. Go this way. I think there's another Lizzo up here. And a camp with a chest. Oh, yeah, fish. That's just as good. Lizzo shield's also extremely useful. And the Lizzo's bow is also better than the Event Traveler's bow, so we'll take that. And then we'll grab these roasted bass. Roasted bass. Alright, there we go. Pretty good, actually. Use this. One over here like this. We're going lizard hunting. Come on, you can get up that. Come on. There we go. Look at him try to camouflage himself look like a rock. What a loser. Have anything I can get rid of in here? I do not. Alright, well, I guess we're rolling with what we got. Guess we're rolling with what we got. Take that highly herb. Those are useful in healing potions or healing abilities. Or healing in general, so. We're getting very close to the village, I think. I hope so. I almost caught the frog. Almost caught the frog. It's side on again. In the meantime, we'll be cheering you on from the river. Oh, hang on. You can do it. Stay strong. Wow, you're gonna cheer me on? You're not gonna help? You're not gonna help at all? As soon as we have a, if we start seeing lightning and stuff, we're gonna want to take off our, um, we're gonna want to take off our metal stuff, all of the metal armor and, that bitch turning his eye on me. That guy's like, I see you. We got messages coming through. That's my wife. I don't know if my wife is gonna watch. That'd be cool. Be neat if she watched the stream. I don't think she will though. You see the lightning and stuff that's striking? We're gonna go ahead and take our that bow should be fine. We're gonna switch over to this bow, but we are gonna take off all of the guardian gear because we do not want to die. We're gonna put that on. Opus, we're not gonna use it, so actually, hang on. I do have that, which is in metal. So we'll use that as a weapon. What I'm gonna do is, okay, well, I guess we're gonna do this. Just jaw, suckered them both in the jaw. That's great. My dog is running around like crazy. Don't mind them. They're crazy buffoons. I usually shut the door, but my wife isn't here right now, so I'm not gonna lock them out. Like I said, we got rid of our metal stuff so we don't electrocute ourselves. Go ahead and sneak attack this guy. It's actually going way better this time than it did the first time I played through this area. I think I died like 17 times. It was so hard for me to get through this area. Just because like, just in the lightning and the electric, oh, keys. You're almost halfway to Zora's domain. Oh, and by the way, there are a few stops up ahead with lots of enemies. Be sure, but I'm sure you'll be fine. No, thanks. You're absolutely no health, like, at all. Thanks, Sidon. What a jackass. So yeah, I should be able to sneak around this guy and smack him a good one. So... I think I'm just eating that fish, man. Could have just saved that for me? Jesus. My guy, just shoving that whole bitch thing in your face. Oop, oop. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do at all. Not even remotely. Fireless Frog. It's good for getting more stamina. But setting fires like that will help you increase and fly and stuff. Actually, let's see if we can make some food. Let's go in here and see if we can hold that. Hold that. Maybe we'll throw in a few of. I'll throw in a couple of those frogs. On that too. Why not? So it comes out. Oh, dubious. We got dubious food, guys. I didn't add any monster parts, so I'm surprised I did that. Hold. Add some honey to it. That should cook something. Yeah, there we go. Energized glazed meat. It gives me 10 hearts, which is pretty cool, actually. We'll go with hold. We'll throw a pepper in there too, and then maybe that. See what that does. Simmered fruit. Alright, I think we're good making food. Get off my computer, you crazy cat. I don't need no hair in my computer. Pixie, leave her alone. Crazy dogs, man. There's like Lizzos up here trying to push rocks on me. You see that crap? I think they're Lizzos. Or they're goblins. Oh shoot. Look at this crap. Like that's gonna prevent me from entering. Oh, that works. See that crap? Give me a Zora spear, which is super handy. I don't move correctly. I'll take the horn and the root and the arrows. Ah, that bitch killed me in one hit. Damn, that was nuts. I was not prepared for that at all. Not even remotely prepared. Alright, try this again. Let's switch it up a little bit. We'll go with... Yeah, we're gonna do that because I got more rubies that time. That's cool. We are gonna throw back on our, I don't see any thunder or lightning anywhere, so throw that back on. Get my attack up. Let's go back to eat some apples. My health all the way back up. Man, I hate the electric stuff. I think this is the part I died on the most at the last time when I played through this. This part sucks. There we go. Come at me, bro. I'm trying to dodge backwards, but every time I go to do it, one, guys. We definitely want that, so we're gonna drop that for that. The shield's also really good too, so we're gonna pick that up as well. Oof. We'll drop this one. Zos tail. That's the item you want from the Oh, look at all these apples. Yes, and these are monuments that have a little bit of lore. The History of Zora, Part 1. The Eternal Zora's domain is told by the King Dorafan. The rains have blessed Lanayru since ancient times, with an abundance of pure, clean water. Seeking a bounty of such water, the Zor gathered there. Thus, as legend goes, the domain was born 10,000 years ago. The land was also rich in ore, and so a unique form of stone masonry which was developed to create our new home. The domain is one giant sculpture, a feat of architecture that has drawn admirers of the world. Our great domain will ever stand as a hallmark of the esteemed artists who made it, an eternal symbol of the Zora pride. So basically, the Zora domain, when we get to the village, like the actual village itself, it is very because that's way better. It's very it's one sculpture. It's basically a sculpture, and it's made out of a mineral that's really kind of cool. Hang on, we're almost there. Pretty sure we're almost there. Yes. Oh shoot. Well, he can keep continuing try to shoot me. I'm just gonna run. Eventually, he's gonna get to the point where he can't. We're gonna talk to him again. He's gonna scream up the top of the bridge here in a minute, probably. Pretty sure. He's gonna be like, "Hey, you're almost there." Like, I know. Yeah, there he is. Hey, Link. Look below, down here. You're still pretty far off, my friend, but I was sure you'd be passing over this bridge, so I have been waiting for you. You will be in the Zora domain before you know it. In fact, I'm going ahead that way too. I sure to meet you there. Whoa, Link. Beware, warrior. A monster approaches you from behind. It better not be a Lionel. I'd be so sad. Oh, Jesus. A Mokoblin club, huh? Go, Mokoblin! Yeah, that's what I thought. We're gonna go ahead and eat some apples real fast. We got like 57 of them, so why not? There we go. Get some raw bird drumsticks. The birds are actually one of the easiest animals to kill in the game, so especially since they're very abundant. They're very abundant. They die in usually one hit, so you can usually get them quite easily if you need some type of meat. New radish, those are useful. Because like I think deer take 2 hits. One in the head no matter what. Oh, no, 1 hit. Okay. And we got meat from that. Cool. Prime meat. Raw prime meat, which is better than just meat. You got prime meat, which does 1.5 hearts, and then raw meat, which does 1 heart. So it does a half a heart extra. We had 1 viewer for a second, and then they left. Almost there. Oh, shit. I do have an item I want, though, so... Yep, there it is. I want the item. It's a lightning rod. These things are really good. We'll drop it here then. Time to get the lightning rod. Lightning rods are really good. They can help stun enemies and stuff, which is really useful. Alright, we don't need that shield, so... Metal containers usually carry coins. Five and a 1. 5 and a 1 again. Nope, just a 1 and a 1. Doesn't run away from me. There we go. This is the second motif thing. History of the Zora. Aban Delphine stands his ground. Around 100 years after King Delphine ascended to the throne, a stray guardian crossed upon Zoranian into our domain. The guardian seemed unstoppable. Our best soldiers spears barely left a scratch on its metal hide. It was then that our king Delphran, or Dorfran, without a thought of his own safety, came out to face the Guardian himself. With supernatural strength, he lifted the Guardian and hurled it into a ravine. The impact of the fall left the Guardian in pieces. It was never to trouble another Zora ever again. The citizens celebrated the king's valor. From then on, their trust and respect for him grew beyond compare. You could still see the scar he earned that day on his forehead, a token of his triumph. So, King Delphran has a scar on his forehead, huh? Wait, so if this is a prince, Prince Dodan, or the guy there, Sedan, is his dad Delphran then? Dwarfran? And is he still alive after 100 years? I mean, that's not that far-fetched, but in the other scientist is still alive. So it wouldn't be that crazy. I don't know what the lifespan of Zora is, so... I do know the Zoras do evolve into the Rito, so... Which is weird that they're in this game together. I mean, it's not that weird, but... It is weird that fish people evolved into bird people. I don't know. Maybe I'm just weird. There's the village right there. So I actually gotta fly over to the thing, because I don't feel like walking all the way down there. Woodcutter's axe, don't need. There is a temple. There is a temple here. You'll notice that almost every town you go to, like big major city, there's gonna be a temple there or a shrine there. And they do that in a way so you can teleport back and forth. The only place that doesn't, that you can teleport to that doesn't have a shrine is the lab. I think there's another lab too that you can teleport to, but I'm not. I think it was where the Guardian guy is. I think you could teleport to him too.
Huh.
Well, I've been waiting for you, Link. Welcome. Behold the pride of my people, Zora's domain. Now I shall introduce you to the king. Hurry this way. Okay, Fishman. Okay. Ooh, they all seem skittish of me. This place is beautiful. I don't know if you guys seen the video of the 1080p or the 4K version of this with ray tracing. Oh man, it looks so good. We'll do the temple in a minute. We're gonna go up and we're gonna be sure to go up and talk to. Oh, there's a Goron here too. We go up and talk to the king. Ooh. I don't know what that was, but it said take. I was going the wrong way, guys. I'm losing my mind. Alright, give me a minute, guys. Gotta send a message back. Pixie, get down. No more yelling. Yeah. Yeah. Lady Mintha. What's this? What's that name? Demon Sergeant. Sergeant shall strike down that divine beast Valrata. Sagan. You're Link. I can avenge Lady Mintha. been 100 years since you last showed your face here. Now I, Segan, will cut you down myself. What do you mean? Playing dumb, huh? Nice try, but you can't fool me, Champion Link. You were unable to protect Lady Minfa from the Calamity Ganon. It has been 100 years since you lost her, poor Lady Minfa. How heartbreaking. I won't fail her again. There's no way that you'd ask for your help now after all this time. Sergeant, the demon sergeant, even if his body is mine and destroyed, I will drown Ruda and shock arrows myself in the doing so. Lady Minfa's regret shall be averted. If you understand anything of courage, then you get out of my way at once. Wow. Can I have that arrow? There we go. Ooh, thank you. I'm in the middle of my shock arrow training. I must learn to withstand them. Did I not just tell you that? To commit such violence with the great Sagan standing right before you. I didn't commit any violence. I just took the arrow. In that case, you take the responsibility of appeasing the divine. Okay. Okay, weirdo. Creepy person. Bye. We're gonna go up here and speak to the king. Hello, big king. Hello, tall man. Hello, tall fish guy. Jesus. What have they been feeding you? I have they been feeding you? You must be the Hylian that Sidon brought here, correct? Yes, I am. You did well to come all the way here. I'm King Dorfran, ruler of the Zora. Are you now? The object upon your wrist. Is that not the Sheikah slate? Now that I've gotten a good look at you, I'm in full armor. I don't know how you got a good look at me at all. It is too clear who you are. A phantom knight? You're the alien champion, Link. Do not tell me you've forgotten me. A Hylian champion? You can't mean the Link, that champion. Yes, he does. So that's where I've heard that name before. What a fateful coincidence that we should cross paths. I can't believe it. The Hylian champion Link has appeared before us. We have met numerous times. I have, so many memories. My mind is overflowing with nostalgia, my friend. I heard a terrible rumor that you had fallen in combat, but it appears you managed to survive. Extraordinary. I lost my memory. I don't remember anything. Come again? You say you lost your memory? But surely you remember my precious daughter Minfa. You do. Do you not? Doesn't ring a bell. Does not ring a bell. Other than what the dude was saying earlier about something about Minfa. I can't believe it. You've truly forgotten my dear Minfa as well. You and Minfa were close, yet you do not remember her? Young hero, please, look upon the beauty of the Zora's domain. Do you see the statue? Does gazing upon Minfa's immortal form still not jog your memory? I could go look at it a little closer, but perhaps your memory will return in time. I dearly hope so.
Huh?
Father, I do not believe discussing my sister's helping matters at the moment. Link seems confused. Ah, yes, of course. But first, it is worthy noting how remarkable it is that Soren brought a champion here without realizing it. It is quite a feat, my boy. That's a good one. Link, I doubt not that you are the endured You have endured great many trials. Still, I must ask you to hear my plea. Now then, hero, I must inform you that Zora's domain is in danger of vanishing because of the divine beast Varuta. I shall do you the courtesy of speaking bluntly. We cannot stop this beast. Will you lend us your strength? I'm more into courage than strength, but sure. What? Kingdom, my liege, do not speak so. To ask a Hylian for help, by the very thought of it curls my fins. Muzu, I expect more of you. How could you still protest? Muzu, it is rude to speak the way to the king and his guests. Link here because I invited him. With such unprecedented rainfall, we have no choice but to rely on an aid of the trustworthy Hylian. Have you not already discussed this and arrived at that very conclusion? He is the key to surviving Zora's domain, saving Zora's domain. I have no doubt in my mind. Indeed, Link is the champion through and through. As things now stand, Zora's domain, nay, perhaps all of Hyrule, is doomed to be swallowed by the sea. This is bigger, not the first time. This is bigger than us all. All of us, my friend. Zora and the Hylians alike must put aside our differences and band together. Have you forgotten already, my king? We cannot trust these lowly Hylians. 100 years ago, they observed the power of an ancient civilization, and the shrewd Hyrule and turned Hyrule into what it is today. No, we didn't do that. Ganon did, and that is not the least of it. It is their fault that Lady Mythra was lost to us. Link. The Divine Ministry has great power. It is the unique ability to create an endless supply of water. Of late, it has been mercilessly spreading water into the air. As a result, this area has been plunged by heavy rain. For us Zoras, water and air are as one, so you would not think this would be a quite critical problem. Sadly, the rains have filled the eastern reservoir, nearly to the point of flooding. If the reservoir bursts, as it soon will, I fear immense damage will befall not only Zora's domain, but also the area downstream from us. There, Hylians live. Our lives are in very grave danger. It was the elephant. The divine beast is crying out again. It's a divine beast. This is a giant elephant, guys. Zordon left the Megazords to roam. Now we gotta go stop them. I think the elephant was the Black Ranger's Zord, so eh. The divine beast Varuta. Your princess Zelda often studied the divine beast, that is, in the time before the Great Calamity. According to her research, the orbs located on Ruta's shoulder are the mechanisms that can control the water it generates. However, they require electricity to work. These orbs are clearly out of control now because there are no electricity coursing through them to stop them. Segan, who is quite shock resistant for Zora, hit one of the shock arrows. Hit one with a shock arrow. Sure enough, it slowed the water a bit. Unfortunately, as an aquatic race, we Zora are terribly vulnerable to the power of electricity. Perhaps because we could not safely strike it with enough electricity at once, the water soon returned to its full force. That is why. I went in search of a Hylian who could help us. Link, I'm certain you have already figured this out, but we need you to use the shock arrows to get those orbs working properly again. I will aid you in any way I can, of course, but please, hero, I beg you, help me stop Ruto's rampage and destruction. I am in. What? So, Zelda herself instructed you to board the beast, divine beast, and appease it from within? So then Princess Zelda is still alive. Yes, in Hylian Castle. I do not believe it. She was alive this whole time, just as you were? The events of 100 years ago cannot be altered, it is true. But if we can regain control of the divine beasts, they may yet prove useful in sealing Calamity Ganon once and for all. I did not know you had such a grand ambitions, Link. Wondrous. Naturally, I shall help too. Oh, now you want to help? Once it comes to stopping ramping, it stops rampaging, you can easily climb into it. Come on, Link. Let's us appease Ruto together. I'm in, let's do it. Thank you, Link. Truly, we are indebted. Our goal is the same, which means our meeting was not short of destiny. Now then, allow me to offer this gift as a show of faith. I think it's the outfit. Yep, Zora armor. This allows me to swim up waterfalls too, which is awesome. This is their custom armor, painstakingly crafted by each generation of Zora's princes. For princess, Zora's princess, for her future husband. Wearing it will give you the ability to swim up waterfalls. There was an outfit given to us by Mifa. So, if that says anything. For some reason, Link's got a thing for fish people. So long as you wear this, you can ascend waterfalls just like the Zora. Please, take good care of it. King Dormant. Surely you do not really intend to give this outsider the Zora's armor. Countless generations of Zora princeless have gifted these armors to the one they have sworn to marry. There's a minute that one there with her own hands. This is too important to entrust to a shady Hylian. It was meant for me, so he may be the champion, but Mifa had no such relationship with him. So why should he receive it such an honor? That Mizu is not easily swayed once his mind is set. You must understand that he was in charge of educating my dear daughter, Mifa. Naturally, she means a lot to him. Just as she means the world to us. Ever since we lost her to the Calamity, he has grown to despise Hylians. I hope you can forgive his rudeness. He's an old dude. He's a boomer. But what should we do now? I trust Muzu with finding shock arrows. We will need to appease Vert, but now he's rushed off in a huff. Link, do not let his words concern you. I will work this out, Mizu. I shall return shortly. Okay, bud. Sidon, I suppose that means you are going to tell him. Link, Muzu is most likely at the square down below. Would you mind going down there? I would like you to try to speak with him. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Let's go down here and talk to him. I think I went the wrong way. I did. I went the wrong way. Hang on. You come all the way here, but it was in vain. I have no desire to speak with you. Listen, well, Mizu, there's something you need to know. He who stands here, the man called Link, is the one whom my sister Mifa had feelings for. I was only a child then, so I did not know it myself at the time, but it is so. I grew up hearing my father tell stories of which were about my sister's undying love for a Hylian man named Link. What? No. Don't you? Link's got a thing for fish people. He can't fool me with such fanciful lies. Not this Sora. Okay, Boomer. How could Lady Mipha possibly have feelings for a Hylian like him? The facts are clear. He remembers nothing, even when he looks upon Princess Mipha's statue. It is true, Mizu, though you never knew it. He was ever in Mipha's heart. And here we go, memory flashback. Flashback. Whoop whoop.
I was thinking. This reminds me of the time we first met. You were just a reckless child. Always getting yourself hurt at every turn. Every time, I would heal you, just as I'm doing right now. I thought it was funny how, being a Hylian, you looked grown up so much faster than I did. I was always willing to heal your wounds, even back then. So if this Calamity Ganon does in fact return, what can we really do? We just don't seem to know much about what we'll be up against. But know this, that no matter how difficult this battle might get, if anyone ever tries to do you harm, then I will heal you. No matter when or how bad the wound, I hope you know that I will always protect you. Once this whole thing is over, maybe things can go back to how they used to be when we were young. You know, perhaps we could spend some time together.
Get it, Link. Get it, Link. Link's got a girlfriend. Link's got a girlfriend. Oh, he had a memory. What is the matter, Link? Are you unwell? You're quite a you're quivering like a hatchling. Whatever is the matter, Mipha? I remember. What? Do not mistake me for a fool, Hylian. There's no way you remember her just now, when it was most convenient. In any case, without any solid proof, I cannot possibly take your word. You at your word. If you were any such proof, now is the time to show it. Do so, and I shall tell you how to get those shock arrows. Yes, as well as anything else you wish to know. Yeah. Okay. So we're gonna put it. We're actually gonna put this on, and it fits perfectly. Mizu, look closely at the clothes Link is wearing. Huh? You really think changing your clothes is gonna make me... Huh? What in the... That is this armor from before. Lady Mipha made that by hand, and yet it fits you perfectly. What is the meaning of this? Now you understand, do you not? Now you know who her heart belonged to at the and who she made the special armor for. The fact that this armor fits Link perfectly should be proof enough that Mipha made it for him and him alone. You have always disliked Hylians, even before the Great Calamity. This is why Mipha never told you. Oh, did you just pelvic thrust? What the fuck? Okay. Now that you know, you must promise to help save us all, Mizu. Please, tell us where to find those shock arrows we need. Knowing you, I bet you have already figured it out. I never would have imagined she would make such a special armor for one such as he. And she was up there, and then back down. I do not approve of asking for help from a Hylian, but I suppose it's our only option at this point. I'm a proud Sor, and that means I must take responsibility for my unwearing behavior towards you. As promised, I shall tell you where you can collect as many shock arrows as you will need. Not as many as I want. That tall mountain over in yonder, it's called Plymouth Mountain, or Plymouth Mountain. Plymouth Mountain. And there you will also find Shutterback Point. A terrifying creature has made its home up there. This awful beast shoots volleys after volley of shock arrows. Even a single one of them can be fatal to a Zora. You must mean that Lionel. He's the man beast. That one? The beast does not intend yeah. The beast does indeed wield shock arrows. This is certainly one way to collect them quickly. He is vicious to be there. He's victorious. Right. He's vicious to be sure, but I'm certain Link will rise to the challenge. In order to appease the divine beast, I estimate you will need at least 20 shock arrows. Do you think you can gather that many? Why do you still doubt him, Mizu? I have no doubt he will be triumphant. Okay, Link, let's get a move on. The fastest way to the mountain is to ascend the waterfall east of the domain. The Zora armor should come in handy. Just swim to the waterfall's basin and then go up the waterfall from there. I'll wait in the East Reservoir Lake, right by the Divine Beast. Gather at least 20 shock arrows and then come join me. I'm on it. Wonderful. Together shall stop that Divine Beast onslaught. Okay. So I'm gonna take a quick break, a bathroom break, and I shall be right back. I'm back. All right. So we are going to work our way up the waterfall to get the arrows that we need to get up there. We need to find our way. That way. There we go. Can I buy the, hang on. I'm selling fish and whatnot. Where can I buy the rest of the Zora armor?
Oi!
Oh, kid. Let's go ahead and do this thing first too, as we were right here. Just makes sense. Just makes sense. Bright-eyed crab. Catch that bright-eyed crab. We don't need it. Lotus. We're gonna get this just because we do have we can have a teleportation spot. I may have to take a break from streaming in a little bit just because I do need to get some food in my belly. All right, down we go. Here we are. Pushing power. All right, so assuming we want one of those balls to land in. That's not what I want. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to figure this out here. Don't I already have a Zora spear anyway? Hey, will you two knock it off? Jesus. I do. I technically don't need that. Ah, shit. I need to land here. How do I get that ball right there? Yeah, got it. I'm sorry I was really quiet in that. I was planning it out in my head. I was like, how am I gonna get that over there? We got it. We're good. There's probably a way easier way to do that, but I'm complicated. So very, very complicated. Alright, that's 2. And 2 more and we can have 6 hearts instead of the 5 we have. And then we'll have 7 more to go. I don't remember how many. I think it's less than 7. Maybe just 7. Yeah. Yeah, 7 more. I don't know why I doubted myself. Anyway. Let's go back here, go up the stairs so we can get back over towards the Zora domain. Because now we have a way to teleport ourselves away. There is that big waterfall there. We're gonna go up this waterfall right here. It's a little quicker than trying to fly all the way over to that one. Ah, there we go. There we go. Alright. Up the waterfall. Over here. Up the waterfall. drumstick. A sneaky river snail, guys. Up. I think we're almost there. I think it's the last waterfall. We gotta go up. All right, there we go. And should we grab as much prime meat as we can? Grab the arrows. We got 3 of them, or 2 of them. 3 of them. Ways to go. What we're gonna be doing is going around these trees to make sure that we get all the arrows off the trees, because that's where all the shock arrows that we need are. That sword is going to break, so we're going to go back to this one. We are also going to go ahead and get the Elizabeth's shield out as well. Just in case the, just in case the Lionel wants to get a little handsy. Because he is over here. Yeah, there's a Lionel over here. He's right there. He is. He is a pain in the butt. I have not killed the Lionel in my playthrough of this game, because they are optional. You don't have to actually play to fight them. They are actually an optional objective. Shit. Ow. Yeah, see? He's not fun. Like, at all. He doesn't even have to look at you. He can literally shoot you without knowing where you are. I was behind a rock and he still killed me. Okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and get all this. Okay, and then we're gonna go back to eating a bunch more apples. See if I can kill him. Okay, come on. Hey, he broke my shield. Pretty fucking easy. Wow, we're going through all my apples, guys. Going through all the apples. I broke my shield again. Hang on. He'll break that shield easily. What? Yeah, that's really dumb. I'm just not liking the fact that I... he better not heal. I'm gonna be pissed. Come on. Shit. Damn it. This guy's so hard, dude. I think going at him with the with that though, you could sneak up on him too, which is actually super useful. I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Well, get back to my apples since I got all my apples back. Yeah, man, I can't. You can't dodge his attacks. Like you can't do like when you do with the other ones. How like you can typically He stood still for a second to let me do that. Now he's not going to. Fuck. I'll get him. I'll get him. Come on, get up. Jesus Christ. It's always falling, and it's really annoying. Come on! Learn how to fucking dodge, Link. Damn. Did I get him? Oh my god, did I get him? Oh my goodness. That took all my apples almost. Actually, yeah. That took all my fucking apples to beat him. That's cool, we got him though. He dropped some very good stuff. Lionel swords are very useful. A Lionel bow and a Lionel shield. So we are gonna pick those up both up. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna drop one of those. That's the bow. And we're gonna go here, we're gonna drop. Might as well drop that one and pick that up because Lionel bow, the Lionel shield is gonna be super useful, and the sword is yeah, very useful. Not as strong as the Knight's broadsword, but still very useful. But the bow does what, 10, and it shoots 3 arrows. So also very useful. All right, so now we don't have a Lionel to worry about. Let's go ahead and pick up the rest of these arrows. Use all the meat we can get right now, guys. There's not gonna be too many arrows that we need left because he dropped 10 of them alone for us. So, yep. Now we have 20 right there. But there is more. There is more shock arrows here, and we're gonna grab all of them. So, because they are a valuable resource to have, even if you're not using them for the trial itself. The divine beast, just having the arrows is super useful. A tail lizard. We need crickets. We need 100 crickets. I have no idea where we're gonna find 100 crickets, but we need 100 crickets. Maybe I should give the game to my wife and have her find all 100 crickets for me. Our way up the mountain here, because again there is a lot of arrows up this mountain, so alright, so we already got 34 arrows, which is super useful. Alright, so at least we have 38. We have about 40 arrows. About 40 electric arrows, so I think we're good now. So where we want to go is we want to go down there. That's where that dam is. Because this is where Sidon is going to be, and we should be able to get him to he will take us on the, get us onto the road, elephant, the divine beast. Ah, glad to see you, Link. Are you ready to go, Link? Are you ready for this? Do you have your Zora armor and enough shock arrows? I am ready. Wonderful. And you never cease to amaze, Link. Now then, let's go appease the divine beast as one. Here we go. Wait a sec. Now I let go. So you're not wearing your Zora armor. Unless you have enough shock arrows in your Zora armor, we cannot possibly hope to appease the divine beast. Please hurry and gather what you need. I am gonna put the stinking armor back on. I'm gonna look kind of silly for a minute with the armor and my phantom armor on. I'm glad you're ready. Okay, so I'm not gonna sit here and read all this again because we just read it. Yes, I'm ready. Wonderful. And basically, we jump on his back and he shoots us around the water really fast. And we're going to be going up the waterfalls to shoot those orbs, so I am ready. I think we have the ice ability on. We're going to need the ice ability.
We must break that up. Any shot?
got both of
Can you
those.
get rid of that ice? Shock arrows ready?
Yep.
Go!
Yeah, both of them. I didn't hit that one.
Break that out.
Oh shit. Hang on,
Are
hang
you
on.
hurt? We move now. Here you go.
Alright, I didn't get the other one. I got one of them, but I didn't get the other. Oh, I didn't hit either of them. Damn.
Swim.
There we go. Now I got both of them. And that should stop the rain and the water from happening, and also allow us to get into the elephant, the divine beast, Ruto. Von Ruto. Link, look, the water spouting from the Ruta has slowed down. I'm pretty sure it stopped. Or it's starting. It's floating higher now. You want the button? I'll bring you closer. We're counting on you, hero. Dude, good work. Okay. Our first divine beast. Yeah. Our first dungeon, basically.
Well, Link, here we are. Looks like this is where the real work starts. Best of luck. Nice job cutting off the water flow from this divine beast. Show the enemy no fear. I'll see you back at Zora's domain. Farewell.
Farewell.
Finish the job.
Boom. Bum bum bum. I am gonna have to stop streaming here soon to go get some food. Or at least pause my stream to eat. And there is
You're
another.
here. I must say that I am so happy to see that this day has finally arrived. Now, Ruta can be freed of Ganon's control. You'll need a map to prevent you from getting lost.
Of course.
The guidance stone there contains the information that you will need.
Alright, so like I said, I'm gonna get some food first. I shall be back. It might take me a bit. But I will be back. Where? There we go. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, my camera. There we go. Okay. I don't need those arrows. Ow. Okay, let's see if we can. Okay, we'll get it, we get it. Hang on. Ah, shit. A little longer. More time. Shit, man. Alright. Man, I was gonna try to deflect that. I gotta work on that a little bit more. I don't think I have any more apples. I do have a banana. Any cooked food I can eat? I do have a crab. Okay, there we go. I think that now I can go in there. Oh, hang on. Now each of these dungeons have a thing you can do with the map. You can move a piece. Sometimes you can flip the thing upside down. You can... There's different things you can do with the map that will change the way the beast's the interior is. You'll see. Okay, see how we can change the way the trunk on this one is. So we can move the trunk. Which the trunk is spraying water, so if you move it up, it will spray water inside.
Good. You've obtained the map of the divine beast. You will see several glowing points on your map which represent the terminals that control Ruta. Take Ruta back by activating all of the terminals. Be careful.
Okay. All right. So yeah, like I said, we can, there's a few different things we can do. There's also chests in here as well that we're going to want to keep an eye out for so we can loot them. You want to keep an eye out for those eyeballs as well. Some corruption there. And there's some corruption up here as well. We don't want to step on that stuff because that will take life out of our health bar. We don't want that. Like I said, let's look around, see if you see any eyeballs. We're just gonna get rid of the spear. That sword, because yeah, those swords are pretty good. It's actually gonna break soon, so we'll just keep hold of that. Okay, so we do want this thing to stop, but we want it to stop. not quite yet. There we go. That's one. I think there's 4 total?
There are 4 terminals remaining. Don't
5
give up.
total. My bad. I'm not gonna give up, Zelda. Not for you. I don't think we need that anymore. Let's go this way. Okay. Alright. That's how those eyes can be dangerous, so. Okay. There's a metal ball there. There's a terminal there. Chest there. I think we're gonna be using the ice one more than anything else. Okay, so we can't do anything here yet. At least not that I'm aware of. This way, anything back there? No. Don't look like it. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna change. You see the chunk? And there it goes. Okay. I don't think it's gonna hold, so we'll have to get it when it comes back around, but that's fine. And we'll get the chest next time too. There we go. We'll have to get the chest the next time it comes around.
Remaining. You can do it.
Because I won't be able to do it this time. Okay. What we're gonna do is when it gets there, I'm gonna hit the top one and stop time on just the top one, and it should leave me with being able to get the other one. So. didn't get it quick enough. One more time. I don't know what's in this chest, so it's really gonna suck if it's something I can't use. Okay, so that one's done. Leave that going right now. This one, but I can't activate. I don't think I can activate this until I activate all the terminals. So, yeah. Okay. And the last one is on the.
There are 2 terminals remaining. You're nearly there.
One in the head. I think I need to. I know what I need to do. This is an awful plan. Okay, what's over here? I don't think anything useful. Good. Okay. And this is, I think a shortcut? Yeah, shortcut. Okay. Yeah, there's one right above me. Way. This is to get the one on the trunk. Maybe we want it lower. All the way? No, not all the way. Oh, maybe. Okay. Oh, it's gonna have to go all the way down. Oh, my dogs are barking. Guys, stop barking. I got
Just
one more.
one terminal remaining.
And it is the one on the dome. Oh. 10 ice arrows, nice. Okay. Boom, boom, ba-doom. Some of these puzzles are pretty self-explanatory.
You activated all the terminals. Now you can start the main control unit. There should be a new glowing mark on your map. Head there.
Yeah, I know where
Be
it's at.
careful not to...
Yeah. Where to go? Black Zelda. This is another Knight's Halberd, which is not actually that bad. My inventory's full. Let's take a look at my... You know what? I don't really need the torch anymore. And just taking up space, so... We'll take it. And then we're gonna put our Lionel shield on. Now this room's gonna be flooded, and then we're gonna have to climb on pillars and shoot the dude with ice arrows. It's gonna be a big thing, and we're gonna have to use our water, our ice ability. This is basically a fragment of Ganon that we're gonna be fighting. I am sorry, by the way, that it took me so long to get back. I was making food. It didn't turn out quite the way I wanted it to.
Please take care. That thing is one of Ganon's creations. I put up as much of a fight as I could, but it proved to be my demise 100 years away. Regardless, I believe that you are well prepared for this moment. I have faith in you.
Okay, Mayfa. Okay, so what we're gonna do is...
Careful, that spear has a long reach.
Walk right into that one, didn't I? We got fish here. Move again.
Are you okay?
He's gonna disappear. He's gonna come back, but the room's flooded. And we are gonna have to stand on these platforms to fight him. Damn it. Broke the Lionel shield that fast? Damn.
Hold your chance. Defend yourself against those ice blocks.
There we go. Got him. Man, that the I-beam really kind of irritated me. Destroyed my Lionel shield with one hit. Very irksome. Irksome indeed. Then we get a heart piece. Now we're up to 6. Now we only need 2 more shrines. Well, 7. And then we're more than halfway there. And we can get the... Oh, that's not what I want to do. Yes, I want to activate it. Oh, Shnikes.
Hello, Link. Because of your courage,
You get a really
my
cool power
spirit
from this
is
too,
now
so.
full. And Ruta as well. Thank you. For I am now allowed by this freedom to be with you once again.
Okay. Zora's champion.
Since I am now a spirit, my healing power would be wasted on me. I have no need of it. So therefore, I would like you to have it. Please accept Mifa's grace.
Mifa's grace. And what this does, basically, Mifa's grace will, upon death,
Yesterday, I was awash in a
You
pool
will,
of tears.
be healed.
I had nearly given up hope and resigned myself to being trapped here as a spirit for the rest of eternity. But now you're here. All this time, my hope was to see you once more. Promise me that you will not hesitate to call upon my power if you ever find yourself in need. Knowing that will let my spirit rest in peace. I must go. Ruta and I have our roles to fulfill. We are both honored to be able to play the role of support. We'll annihilate Ganon together. Farewell.
That was morbid
Save her, Link.
in a daring
Save
way.
the princess. Save Princess
Hey.
Zelda.
Oh, I plan on it.
way to be useful to Link, and the other champions, of course. Our job will be to help Link as he fights Ganon inside the castle, however we can. Using your ability to drain Ganon of his power is key to our success. This is it. This will be our last chance, and everyone's last hope.
Boom.
If we seal him away,
Boom.
then we
Yeah.
can restore peace to Hyrule.
That's our first
And what
guardian.
your
We still got 3 more to go.
And mine will
And
be
then
fulfilled.
we'll be completely done. I keep looking up because that's where my video, or I can see my video, but I have to look here and I keep
I
forgetting.
want you
I'm
to
sorry.
know I have always followed my heart. I'm sorry I made you worry. I wish I could see you again. Even just once more.
Boom. 1 guardian down. Pretty happy about that one. Mipha's Grace, a restorative power born from the spirit of the champion Mipha, or Mipha, or Mipha. When your heart runs out, you'll automatically be resurrected with full hearts plus temporary bonus hearts. It has a cooldown, so it does this every single time you die. It does have a cooldown. So that's kind of to prevent it from doing it. There is also, just to let you guys know, there is some other dialogue you can get if you already have the Master Sword before you go in and doing the trials with the beasts. So if you do the Master Sword first, you'll get different dialogue. Link, you did well to survive your trial. I've been awaiting your return. The violent downpour has disappeared, as well as has the torrent of Zora domain, the threat to the Zora domain. It is all little more than a bad dream now. Thanks to your efforts, there is no longer any danger of a great flood laying waste to Hyrule. You appeased the divine beast Varuta, and thus saved the Zora domain. We are all truly grateful. What you did for us is more than we could have expected of you. Link, I must sincerely apologize for my harsh treatment of you. The whole time you were thinking of Hyrule and Lady Mipha's well-being, just like the rest of us. All of the members of our council humbly fold our fins back in gratitude, along with the rest of our people. Perhaps the older generation of Zora, myself included, misunderstood Hylians. After all, it would seem so. That said, I would be overjoyed if you could find it in your heart to forgive me. If not now, then perhaps one day. Link, I must reward your efforts. Now then, I implore you to collect the treasure inside the chest over there. It was cherished by Mipha, a memento of sorts. I would like you to have it as a token of our friendship. Please take good care of it. By the way, Link, I see you are without your trusty blade, the sword that seals the darkness. Did you perhaps lose it when you lost your memory? What sword? Oh, so you've forgotten that as well. That is a legendary blade that only you, the Hyrulean champion, can wield. It is no doubt resting somewhere in Hyrule, even now, waiting for its master to return. Link, all of the Zora thank you from the depths of their heart for your heroic and selfless work. And you too, Sedon? As your father, I am proud of you for fighting the divine beast alongside Link. You have grown much recently. I know you'll be a worthy heir when your time comes. Father, I thank you. The heavy rains have stopped and the divine beast is our ally once again. How glorious, truly splendid. Link, this is wonderful. Clink, thank you so much. Truly, I could never thank you enough. You helped save our home from vanishing away. This calls for a top-tier expression of gratitude. Ra. With all my heart, thank you. Okay. I don't remember what this is. I think it's a weapon. It is the Trident Scale Trident. The Light Scale Trident. It is a very good weapon. The only problem is it does break. So it says to cherish it well, even though it can possibly break, which is kind of silly. It would be kind of cool if they gave you these treasured items and they didn't break, in my honest opinion. A spear of pierceless grace cherished by the Zor champion Mipha. Although Mipha's specialized in healing, her spearmanship was in a class of its own. I think when we do the Ruto, what am I gonna do next? It's either the Ruto or the Gorons or the camel. I can't remember the freak they are. There's three more. There's Death Mountain up here. There is the bird people over here, and then there's the desert down here. I'm not sure which one I want to do yet. I'm gonna do some research on that, and I'm gonna get back to you. But this is where we're gonna call it for today. I am getting kind of tired. I do want to do some more research on the game, and I might also do some grinding of hearts as well off the screen, and some other things as well. And then I'll be recording again tomorrow, possibly. But we will get back to that when we do. For now, just like, comment, subscribe to the channel, and we'll go from there. Bye.